So good guys, welcome and feel most welcome to this live stream, guys. And as you come in, let me know if I'm loud and clear. So I do. This is 1 2 mic testing. Hello, 1 2 mic testing. 1 2 mic testing. There's a problem with my charger here. I don't know what is going to be wrong. There is a problem with this charger, and I really wanted to do this live stream from this point. I don't want to go somewhere else. I just want to be here. I just want to actually bring out what I feel like bringing out today. But the charger is now not charging. It's giving me some awkward reactions here. Mhm. Guys, as you come in, let me know where you're watching me from. As in, yes, where you are, where you're watching me from. That is what I want to know. Like, what is the time? I really try to have, what do you call? I really try to, like, in 1 hour that has passed, I wanted to go live, and I don't know what was the problem. I lost the live, so hard to come up again with another live stream. So guys, feel most welcome and feel most at home. Guys, feel most welcome and feel most at home. This is where you are supposed to be, guys. So let me try to get another charger if it can work, because I'm feeling like this charger is not like working properly. Or do I go out, guys? Or can I change the position? But I wanted to be here. This is where I'm very comfortable, guys. It's only this charger that is letting me down. My phone might be going low any moment from now. And so let's see what is happening, guys. Let's see what is happening. And I can see the charger is charging. Yeah, it is not charging either. I can see one of my people like, yes, and with me, guys. I think it is Jacqueline Fedner. In one of my posts, I posted a post today, and I was like, no, my good people, I'm not well. I'm not well. And I've said there is no need of carrying so much pain with me. It's good to share it with you. Tell you exactly what I've been going through. It's a very, very long story. And I've actually come to realize if I keep on carrying it into this, like with me always, it is going to bring me down. It's going to actually, I have no another option. These things is not even working up. I don't know why. Can I try taking it out? So guys, let me know where you're watching me from, what is the time, where you guys are, and everything. So this is me. I'm trying to look for a very good position to charge my phone, because I do. Good afternoon. Yeah, this place is so cool. It's so cool. This place is so nice, so cool. Let me see if it's going to charge you. So the problem is not the charger. The problem is the charger. Mhm. It's now charging. I'm happy. Yeah, it is now charging. I've done with my 2 3 now. Can bring a seat. I can get seated and we can actually talk. So this is me, guys. Good morning from USA. Malina Innocent, good morning. It is actually here. It's some 4 minutes past midday. This is afternoon here. I'm doing this right away from Kenya, East Africa, guys. And this is my home. Don't worry about the walls. The paint, with kids, kids are there. But we always renovate it once a year. So I think this year, by this going to actually change the paint because we have kids and kids are there to actually touch these paints. So don't worry. Malina Innocent, welcome. You are the first person, guys. Welcome. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, it's high time you subscribe. It's a very, very good channel. And guys, I want to dive direct into what I wanted to talk about, guys. And before that, let me give you time because I really need so much people so I can share my story with them. I am Kamanja Eric. This is my channel, guys, and feel most welcome. This is where you are supposed to be. This is your home. As you come in, guys, don't forget to actually, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like, guys. As you come in, just give it a like. Yeah, you just give it a like. I'm just seated here outside my house and I'm very, very happy. You can see the door here. I really wanted to charge. I have a charging port at my door here because the one in the house is not actually doing well. You can see that is the outside. And I'm here, guys. I don't know what to do. We are going undergoing a lot of challenges in life and everything, but sometimes let me know. First, am I loud and clear? Malin, you're the first person to come here, and you can be telling me if I'm loud and clear. Am I loud, guys? Yeah, if I'm loud, if I'm very clear. Yes, Malina, I'm loud. Thank you. And thank you very much for actually coming in. This is none other than Kamanja, and this is my channel. Good guys and my good family. Um, I've decided to come up with such a topic today at this time of the day because I've told you, for those guys who have checked my post, I've been struggling much with what I've been passing through. I've been trying to soldier on every now and then. I've been trying to hide my tears from people, to carry it, to carry it as a man. But actually, I've come to realize after sharing it with my wife and everything, to realize that, I cannot carry it anymore. And maybe it can take me down. And I don't want to go down that way. So it's good to come out and tell people actually, Thank you very much. It was but the problem was actually network, but I think I am back now, so we can get it right, guys. So, my good people, I really have aside as my topic actually suggests, I've decided to come up with such a topic because sometimes life as is full of challenges, and as a human being or as a man, you keep on like facing the challenges one by one, trying to solve them and trying to overpower them, to overdo them, so that you can actually maintain your course. But the truth is, for me, I'm giving out this story because it might be also somebody else, just like me, might be going or undergoing the same. But it is not good to keep quiet myself and actually carry it so much, so that when it is going to happen, people are going to ask themselves, why did this guy, oh, person, why did this guy never told us? Like, why was he keeping quiet to himself and everything? But it's good to come out and tell people, because me, I don't want you guys to get rumors. It's good to get the stories from me, the way I am. I don't want you guys to come up and get some rumors or ask me, Kamanja, is it true or this? No. Guys, I want to take you back to when I started YouTube. And if you are here, you can watch my first video. Yes, that is last year, some time in, no, if it is not September, it was, yeah, it is September, I think. That was my first video I made, but you can go watch that video. It was my first video. I was shaking and everything. Can remember all the video, and I did it from an official environment. I was in a school environment. Okay, myself, I'm a teacher, and I will remain to be a teacher all this time. But sometimes, we have other teachers of life. We have other teachers of life, and these teachers of life are the people who are making me to come to this place so that I can talk to you. I really want, after this story, guys, you can actually tell me what to do and what actually, how I can do things out, because a problem shared is half solved. And I think you guys are going to help me. So I've been working for the last about, this is 2025. Yes, let me say for the last 15 years as a government teacher. I was employed. And from that salary, guys, I've done so much with it. I secured this plot where I'm living. I secured another one at home. And also taking care of my late brother's children. My brother died and left some three going school going children. So I've been taking care of. Then I have my niece, my daughter, my sisters, who actually, like, I adopted her. I've been taking care of her since she was very young. I took her to school. She's now in college. She's a second year in the university, uh, Rongo University. So actually, she gets some government help, and me, I always pay for her shelter, like accommodation and everything. So that is what those are actually my responsibilities. Apart from taking care of my family like that, I have so much I'm doing. So last year, it all started last year when I was in school, and I fell out with my boss by then. That is the principal of the school, guys. If you are a Kenyan, you can understand staff room politics. So I had a new boss, and I fell out with him because um, I was not ready to buy his policies and everything. So, and as an independent person, and I know I myself, I know how to do, like, I wanted to be myself, and I wanted my space. So we just deferred based on interests, our self-interest. Like he wanted to be bossy, and I also wanted to enjoy my space. So in that station, guys, I was transferred to another station, a very, very small station, a station where I actually shot my first video, filmed my first video from. And I was trying to make myself like comfortable and everything. I never knew that things were to turn out to be very, very hard for me. So I actually let it go. I decided to go and report to the new station as a teacher under the same capacity and everything. So after taking in advices from so many people, me, for your information, I never wanted to go to that station because I knew that actually that was the end of my journey. That was the end of my, like, I thought it was to become the end because the station was too young, very young, a very small station. And you know, with the teachers here, we do things minding our own promotions. And now, like when I was watching my mates, like the people we got employed together, and they were in big stations and everything, just because somebody wanted to feel bossy, just because my boss wanted me to lick him, to stoop too low. Like me, I'm not a person like you will tell me yes sir every now and say yes sir, yes sir. No, I always want to enjoy my space, and that is it. So my new station never took me in. Like I never, I was not, like I was not ready for that new station. And guess what, guys? I deserted. Going there, operating, it became so bad. And again, you know, the principal who received me had received me with an opinion, a formed opinion about me. Oh, that guy is a critic. That guy does this and that. You know, you cannot work with him. And so he tried to make life hard for me in the station. So I decided to desert. Guys, you know, for those professional guys who are here, you know, what is the meaning of desert? I decided to desert duty so that I decided to desert duty and actually look for my own justice, because number one, the transfer was forceful. It was not a transfer that I actually initiated. It was a forceful transfer. So I had to decide, and that is it. I had to desert. I deserted. And you know, when you desert, you are disciplined. So I was called for disciplinary action. That is, yes, I was called for disciplinary action from, yes, last year, November. And I gave them my word. I told them what I did, how I felt and everything. And you know, we are all human beings and we are not perfect. I also wanted to do my own things. You cannot transfer me to a very far distance with such a time. The economy is so low and everything is, we have hard economic times here. And like I was like, even if it is a government job, I tried to fight myself and become independent and say like, to hell with that job, to hell with the work. So I decided to come and stay home. I stayed home for a very long period. That is from November actually. So at that time, you know, when you are under discipline, before you get suspended or interdicted, we call it interdiction. What I was serving. Guys, just a bit, my mother is calling. So that was my mother calling actually, and I cannot like let her call go like that. So actually, that is what actually happened. So by November, when we started January, you know, in a life situation, like in a working station, working area, we have a lot of challenges. So when it reached January, okay, by November, they had stopped my salary. So when it reached January, I saw it twice. I called for an action. So I went there, I appealed to the officers. My videos last year, you can watch my videos when I used to be in school. So I was suspended for 6 good months. So I have been serving the suspension for 6 months. I'm happy the case is over, and I'm actually waiting to be reinstated. That is what I'm waiting, to be reinstated, because it was not a gross offense. It was not a criminal offense. Like, getting off from work, we have offenses that can let you not even to be let into any office in Kenya. Like, we have something that is called CK, carnal knowledge. Carnal knowledge. It's when, if you are a male teacher or a female teacher, you get in love or you involve yourself in some near sexual or sexual intercourse with a learner. That one will cost you, and you are going to serve in jail for a very long period if you are actually caught doing it. So you lose your job and you are. But for these other mistakes, like I deserted, you are absent from school, you're absent from work and everything, sometimes you get suspended. But if it becomes chronic, then they stop, they deregister you from their register, and it is done with you. But for me, I'm very happy because I've been carrying this with myself. Guys, I've been surviving on my own. I've been having friends and people who come through to help me, and I feel like the people have been helping also. The people have been like depending on me, my children, my niece, and we have my brother's son and daughter. They have been depending on me. I overstretched myself. This particular period, I really overstretched myself, and like, people never knew what I was going through. I just kept quiet. I went out for a given course for 3 months. I did it, and I came out successful. So I've been getting this money from my football escapades, like coaching and everything, and trying to survive with it. And also, my wife is also somebody who is very caring. She also never let me like go down like that. She has been a pillar in my life, actually. She has been advising me. She has been encouraging me to move on, seek this, seek your justice and everything. But I think with God now, things are becoming very possible. Only that you guys have been carrying this for a very long period. Maybe we have haters. We have people who are going to run because they see me around always. After the 3 months, I went to a given course. I did some course in coaching and everything. And they saw me and they were like asking, why is Mwalimu always at home? No, this thing, Mwalimu doesn't go there. But I want to tell you, me, I've been like, anything I work. Me, I do anything. And I'm not a person who can lose hope. I have tried for some instances losing hope, but I came to realize that losing hope is not an option in my life. I have been surviving hardly. Guys, I have been surviving in the streets. And the mayor, like the small YouTube salary I get has been also pushing me. Guys, it has actually pushed me. I remember my first paycheck from YouTube cleared my my eldest son's school fee for actually first term. I cleared and also did something because it came in it was a very good money, and the rest that has been coming out, like, okay, I don't earn so much, but I hope one of these times, as I grow, I'm going to earn much, because that is what has been keeping me. Guys have been surviving on my YouTube salary, and those guys who have been like sending me something, people who I have been sharing with them my stories. I know them. I don't want to mention their names. I have good subscribers. I've been sharing with them my stories. People have been encouraging me. So my, like, YouTube has actually been there for me. it has actually, it is YouTube that actually it has been standing there for me. Like anything I need, like the small money, yes, I earn, I've been seeing it channeling because I overstretched my banker. I overstretched. I did so much with it. I never like, guys, you know what I'm talking, what I'm meaning. I talk so much about it, and like, no, God, God has been there because without this YouTube, I don't know what like ningefanya nini, like what was I to do. I've been like trying, when I go coaching, I get when I'm called to go and coach somewhere for even 2 weeks, even 1 week, I know I get a good money, something up to like 120 to 200 US dollars, but in 2 sessions like that. But the schools, those when we had those championship, the school, that is where I actually like, it's really helped me to get that money. Now the whole day has been there, guys, and I remember with all this life, guys, you need a heart. You need to be very strong. That is what I know. You need to be very, very strong. And I actually came to realize that my strength is my belief. I've been believing that, everything is very possible. I've been believing that, I believe, and then I began believing, and then and now I'm becoming what I'm believing. So to some extent, I've been like, because I'm waiting to be reinstated, and there is no actually, like when I'm talking like this, as much as I need your advice, as much as I need your help, guys, I also need you guys to reach out to me. Life, we can push you. The challenges are too many. Life can push you to the edge so that you feel like, oh, you've nothing left. The only option you see before you is suicide. But I want to tell you, suicide is not part of the options. At my age, like, you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, Kamanja hanged himself. Kamanja took his life. Why, actually? Why? I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Guys, I want to assure you that for me, I cannot. I can't. I can't. Like, come out and take my life. No. Me, I rather do something very nasty. I rather do something that, people will question, but I will see myself surviving. No, I don't want to survive. I want to live. No, there's a very big difference between surviving and living. Me, I just want to live. I want to give my kids the best life they want, because my kids have also been like disturbed. Like my dad has nothing to do nowadays. He stays at home, so many things like that. And like, but I told them this time, guys, like my firstborn, who is in Form 3, next year is in Form 4, he's supposed to leave for school tomorrow. But I don't know which miracle is going to happen, because as I'm talking now, I really don't know how he's going to go, but I know he's going to school. I have that belief. I'm not a person like I can come here and this is 30 term. This is 30 term. Most of these big schools, students are not let in if they have fee balances. Like, first time I cleared, second time I never paid even a penny, but this boy survived. I talked to the teachers and they heard my story. They in, and the kid, actually, my son, survived. The one at home, Ben, has no problem, because Ben, what I was actually paid the other day from YouTube can take Ben's school fee, can actually take care of Ben's school fee. But as I'm talking, yes, I have something that I've remained with. I'm hoping, and I'm just like asking God to make things happen so soon, because I'm actually in need of how can I say, some 300 US dollars, 300 US dollars that can actually push him to end this term, because waiting for my reinstatement, it will also take me some 3 months or 4 months without pay. So this year actually, I've not gone to any bank. to for salary. The only bank I know for salary is my YouTube salary. That is it. But the rest, guys, I've been surviving on myself. I've been surviving. And I've been like smiling to people. People think that, oh, this guy is good and I'm doing well. That is it. Yeah, you keep those smiles, you know. You are not supposed to tell people, keep pushing my brother, you get there. Yes. Oh, Maureen Make, I see you. How are you? I'm pushing, don't worry. So that is it. And you know, we have a lot of problems, but for me, I don't like sharing my problems. Because number one, I do believe that this sometimes I can easily overpower them. The challenges I always pass through, they are very, for me, there are challenges, yes, but I know to carry on. But for now, because I've been sleeping from the other day, you know, come here, make videos, laugh a bit. But the truth is, I've been carrying a lot with me. I've been carrying a lot inside me. I've been thinking about so many things, guys, what to do. I've been trying up and down, like I always make ends meet. And sometimes even my wife asks me, like, how? Guy, you have nothing you are doing, but you some things, you make things possible in a given way. I tell them, no, don't worry, mom. I'm gonna be like, when one door is shut, God is opening another door. And that is how guys have been surviving. No, I want to live, I don't want to survive. Get me correct. You know, there is a very big difference. Let me tell you today. There is a very big difference between I'm sorry to hear this. I wish I could help, but I've spent everything I had elsewhere. Don't worry, Maureen. Don't worry. My UK wife, lovely wife. Don't worry. You know, when one door is shut, another door is actually, God opens another door for this. But don't worry. Me, I am like, if I see my son going back to school, like, yeah, I'll be very much happy. I really don't want to spend with him, like I don't go here, like I don't want to be spending with him at home now. But I know before the day ends, things are going to be fine for me. Maybe I'm going to get half of what I need, because the balance is much, you know. In a national school, we pay up to like 500 US dollars. No, let me say, yeah, per what? Per term. Your first term, you can pay some 40,000 Kenyan shillings, and another second term. But at that time, you know, by that time you are supposed to be clearing the whole fee. So my son pays 70,000. It is, yes, all the expenses is 70,000 Kenyan shillings per year. So divided by 2, you will get like you are paying some 40, some percentage first term, some percentage second term. That term, you have nothing left. So that it's a very short term, for 2 months actually. So that is it. And I want to prepare him well. I don't want like him feel like my dad is not providing. My dad is asking for people and this and this. No, I want to fight my own, these challenges alone. It can be very difficult at the time, but you will get through. Kish Kish, thank you very much. I know. Yeah, that is it. Things, guys, as you know, as much as like me, I always ask God, and I think that is why my doors are always open. Because me, I have parents, yes, that I support. Their kids, they have scholarship, they are studying free of charge in schools, they don't pay anything. And you know, I never wanted to use such opportunities for my son when somebody who is talented is at home. So my son was not talented. So I chose to take him to a national school where actually to pay my own money, because like I cannot take an opportunity that it doesn't belong to him. So the opportunity presented itself to the talented boys, and that is how. And these boys can be in school a whole year, they are not sent home. But imagine, my son can be sent home, and I can things do happen. You know, you are sent today, and I come through. God opens another door, and it goes back to school. But me, I'm very happy for what I'm doing. I'm very happy for what, like, I have a heart. Guys, let me tell you, there is that can never come to my mind. Like losing hope and throwing everything down and say, oh, me, let me take off myself. I will never. If actually, if it is taking thinking to that direction, like, let me finish myself. Let me just finish myself. I don't want to undergo such a problems. it could have been long time ago. But for me, I actually know how to survive. I know how to take things very clear. And I've decided to come today. Uh, yes, Kish, you are giving me a very good what you are telling me is good. I can take a collabo to people, but you know, sometimes what we do, let me tell you the truth, Kish. This is what maybe I am free because these guys are all my friends. If I want to boost my channel to grow faster, I can do some collabos. But you know, the things we do are not the same. Like most of these guys fear, like, what can I talk to a reactor? Like, Kamanja is a reactor and everything. And sometimes, yes, I started as a reactor. And I'm not seeing it stopping very late because I've seen also it is paying. It's also settling my bills. So sometimes getting my Yugono, getting Naso to do some collabos and everything, sometimes we need to actually plan for it. And I need to plan for it sometimes so that we can do it. I also want to see my channel growing to 2,000 subscribers, 3,000 to 4,000, so that I can get paid well. I want to tell you, actually, there is money in YouTube. When you are working tirelessly, you are consistent, there is money. I've come to realize that because YouTube has been paying my bills like nothing. This year I've been surviving just because of YouTube all this time. Only very few people know that actually Kamanja is doing this. Kamanja is not there. Kamanja is now not a salaried person. But I know with the things that are going to change, I will be going back to work. And when I will go back to work, you know, I will still carry on with what I'm doing because I think this is another door that opened for me and I'm doing it right. So guys, that is it. Me coming out with such a story. I don't want you guys to be told by people like, you know, Kamanja is undergoing depression. Actually, yes, you know, depression is there. And I've seen many of my colleagues being depressed at work. Let me talk about this. I've seen, yes, you are mistreated at workplace. You get depressed, you go back to the family, things are not working out. I have seen a colleague of mine actually hanging himself in a school compound. That is last year. A colleague of mine, just because he had the family never understood him, the school also never understood him, so he had nowhere to run. And we stayed with him. I stayed with him the whole day before he actually went and killed himself, like took his life. We were together, we were from sports, we were laughing, but this guy kept on talking about death, 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 death. And you know, I felt that this guy was depressed. I really wanted to take more of my time with him. I wanted to give him company. I gave him company to the late, like to 10 p.m. We was together for up to 9:30 p.m. I remember that day. Calling me, guys. Don't go away. Hello. This guy who was calling me has just stopped. I've actually picked the call and the guy is not talking. I really don't know why. Can you cook? The male YouTubers, the male YouTubers in the Caribbean are making a lot of money on YouTube cooking traditional food in the bush and by the rivers. Trike, could you open a separate channel for this. Yes, I have tried to open a new channel. Maureen, I like your advices. I don't know. That is it. And yes, and I'm a very good cook. I'm a very good cook, and we can do it. I'm supposed to do something, guys. I'm going to actually surprise you with time. I'm going to surprise you with the time. Like, doors are not closed for me. I'm going to be very successful. You know, the best thing in a man like me is creating my own hopes and making those dreams that I hope for to be very realistic. Me, I'm a go-getter. If I need something, guys, let me tell you the truth. If I need something, I always go for it. So I was telling you about my friend. I was telling you about my friend. I was telling you about my friend. Somebody is calling me. I really don't know who is this. Let me answer. Let me answer. Guys, that is a very good. I told you, God behaves differently. Like, things do happen, guys. I've just received a call from the office now. As that is, it was a new number, and I've actually received that call. And I think my reinstatement is happening. I told you, like, things do happen mysteriously. Yes, I was expecting to have a call from the office, like, come, do this. They want me to go and choose a station for myself, and that is it, you know. And I was like, you know, when they are taking long, but you know, it has happened. So that is why I told you that me, I'm a person, like, I'm always believing in what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm a believer. Let me tell you, I'm a believer. That is how I can tell you what is not happening. Guys, what is not happening here? So I was giving you a given story, and I'm very happy, guys. You can see even my face has changed. You know, I was like stressed up. When are these guys, are they going to reinstate me and take me to a station? But they have given me that opportunity to go and choose for myself where I'm supposed to be. So the case is over. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. What is not happening here? Guys, let me know what is happening, because me, I'm not understanding what is happening. Are you guys getting me? Because I've actually lost the chat section. I cannot see it. I think I must redo something here. So that is it, guys, and I'm happy now, and you can see I'm doing right. So Maraba, I was telling you about my friend. He was a male teacher, just of my age. That guy, I still remember him up to now, because we used to share much, and he never shared his problem with anybody, but he looked stressed that day. He was down. He looked somebody who lost hope. So we spent that day, we were so many guys, and we spent a bigger party of that day together. I left him at 9:30 6:30 p.m. I remember very well. From Migori to where I live here in Nyabwanse, I always take some 15 minutes drive in a vehicle. So I left him near his working place, only to wake up in the morning and to see updates in our groups, WhatsApp groups, like, you know what, your colleague, your friend just hanged himself in a school compound. Just in a school compound, eh? I rushed there before even the body was like brought down, and I saw him hanging from that body, from that tree, with a rope around his neck. And I said, no, my God, even if it is challenges pushing you to the wall like that, that will be, it is not even part of it. I cannot think about it. And that's why me, I'm always jovial. I'm always ready. You know, I'm not, when I try to like do things, njo one Felix nikutume. I'm always ready. Like, njo one chukwe yo koleo, kuja inge uchukwe koleo. This is Ben's friend, is from school, you know, they are day school, sindio? Uko grade? Enda pale kwenye ukipata moto, utanileta sawa. I want him to bring me some fire. Today I'm in the house alone. Maureen, where are you? Why can't you come? I want to cook today. I want to take you through cooking. I have some beef. I want to cook and eat. I'm alone in the house. Kim went to say hi to his grandmom. Juna also traveled to the village to see the grandmom. They are coming today and tomorrow is leaving. Ben is in school, actually. They take lunch there. He leaves in the morning, 6 a.m. till 5 p.m. So I'm alone, and I've been called to the office. I'm supposed to be at the office by 3 p.m. before the offices are closed, so that I can pick that letter. So that is it. So Maureen, I'm alone. You can come and we cook. Actually, I'm not even, that is kidding, but the truth is Maureen remains to be my favorite. Maureen McKay remains to be my favorite, and she knows why I'm saying she is my favorite. So don't worry, Maureen, you know why you are my favorite. Yes, I'm trying to set. Yeah, that is it. So guys, let me know how you I don't want to take a lot of your time, but I think to this point, whoever is going to get me, whoever is going to get trashed, I told you, we have challenges, and sometimes our challenges we are full of challenges, but we do actually take these challenges as men. We always like take them as men. We are always strong, and you know what gives me strength is the people are surrounding me. Like, I look at my family, I look at my wife, I look at my kids. You know, they give me that strength. They give me those hopes to live. They are not like, I don't look at them and lose hope. I just look at them and say, no, God, I must deliver something for these people. And I'm always working towards achieving what I need for them. And I always sit them down and tell them, bro, I mean, me with my sons, I call them bro. And, you know, I call them bro because, you know, they are named after my late brothers, step brothers and real brother. So I always call them bro. So like, we laugh. I always ask them like, hakuna? Suenda hapo kwa Kokomasu uone kama kwa jiko kuna. Ilete tu hapa alafu nitakwambia. Just a bit. Mwaga tu hapo ndani alafu utagonga. So guys, that is it. Let me know how you guys are feeling about it. Hivi vitu inaniumiza. So guys, I cannot see the charts. I cannot see the charts. I'm looking to see the charts. I cannot see the charts, guys. I really don't know who is chatting me. I don't know why. I've actually lost the charts. Why? I really don't know. So good, guys. And let me actually be in a position to tell you if you are ready actually to support me, if you can support me, anything, guys. My number is always there. My number is public. You can reach me out. You can encourage me. But I've told you the greatest encouragement I have always, something that pushes me to carry on. The people are surrounding me. You guys, you are also surrounded. You are part of my environment, my family here. People are very understanding. They know what you are going through. And I know a story like this will come to make headlines. Oh, he has been doing this because he was this and that. People who don't know what they are doing. People who don't know what they are talking about. Me, but I'm here, that is what I do best. I'm here and I'll be waiting for them to come up so that I'll be telling them what they are supposed to hear. But for me, this story is more for my people, guys. And remember to join my membership, my channel also. I want to see members like in my channel. Like you are a member, you are team me, you are team Kamanja. Like, yes, when I say this thing, it's supposed to be for members only. I want to see it. Guys, I encourage you to join my membership. Be part of the family. Be part of this big team. Create me. Take me to actually bigger numbers. Share me out. And guys, I've told you the truth. I've seen YouTube pays. And it can only pay you when you're content, yeah, with the number of views you get and everything. That is when you feel good. Me, I'm not like disappointed because what I get is what I work for. That is my effort. And I know if with the time I'm going to be like getting it bigger and bigger because, I know how to do things. This is what we do best. So that is it. So kindly, if you haven't, and if you are willing, and I'm asking you willingly to join my membership, be part of me, be part of this family. Maureen McKay, I want to see you being the first person joining up. Becoming my first member, Maureen McKay, Kish, Doreen, all those guys. I love you, me. I love you, I love you, I love you. So guys, I just want to actually, I've told you that is part of what I've been going through. I don't want to be like leaving myself, questioning myself why this happened, but I know it is happened. For those guys who work, for those guys who are government officers, how work environment is always tough, and don't cheat me, don't pretend. And I'm not a pretender. Me, I'm a guy. If this is black, I will tell you this is black. If it is blue, I will tell you this is blue. Me, I don't have time to meander and tell people like, oh, it must. And I don't like stoop too low. Me, I cannot lick somebody else. No. Me, I don't stoop too low because I know how to look for my own space. I create my own space and I become myself. That is it. And people are going through a lot. Also, teachers, and I want to tell you the truth. Maybe if you are a teacher and you are a Kenyan teacher, you're watching this. Comment down there, the comment section. Leave some comment and tell people that this is the truth. Classroom teachers are undergoing so much. Hakuna? Sunione hapa kwa kina nani siko ubaya. People are undergoing too much. People cry silently. These silent cries are what is killing people. The silent cries. That is what is actually depressing people. People are killing themselves because they cannot express. They cannot share their problems with people. And me, I'm not part of it. Me, I'm not always like concerned so much like what am I going to eat. I've told you God opens doors for me on a like I mysteriously. So I want to leave you with this short. Like, let the people who are surrounding you be your strength. Let the people who are surrounding you be the encouragement you need to push forward. And I've given you a real example. Huh? The people who are surrounding me, you guys, my family here. Me, I always feel happy. When I see them, I feel like, no, moving on. Like now I want to go and cook. I'm alone. I want to cook, make some good meal, eat and rush, go pick a letter. And I'll be telling you guys that is how things are. But the truth is, up to now, if you want to reach me out, my number is clear. Just reach me out. Let us discuss. Not even like reaching me out, sending me this and that. No, just let us talk. Let us discuss. Let us be like, oh, you know, this is how things are supposed to be done. This is how you did it. That is good. So from my side, I want to leave you. Goodbye, guys, and let us meet again. I really wanted to have a very long chat. Even I can eat from work. I can also come and open and start live streaming. I just want to be here. I just want to talk to my family. Thank you very much. God bless you.